Hey there Phreadz, it's Cozzo here, and I'm going to give you a little demonstration of the Phreadz iPhone app I'm developing here. So here we're on the emulator. When you launch it, it takes you straight to the lobby channel, which is basically the main www.phreadz.com. Here we can see all the latest posts on the channel. We can see we've got some YouTube posts, some posts from Seismic, we've got some photos. There's a photo I uploaded yesterday, but there's an update coming soon. And here we've got some other stuff. Now, some of the new features we've got, if I go and change the channel here, and let's go to the test channel, for example. Got a whole bunch of channels you can choose from. Incidentally, eventually those will also show the lists of the channels that you're subscribed to. So here, if I go into this post here, and reloading the information on it now, and the post, you see we've got a new play button there on the videos. And also, if I wanted to, I could bookmark this post. Now it's asking me to sign in because I'm not signed in. Let's go and sign in. Let's go to my settings, my username, my temporary demonstration password, and we go and log in. So it's verifying my credentials. Thanks, Cozzo. My details have been saved. Let's go back to the timeline now, and let's go and load this post. So here, if I go and load this post again, and we can see we've got this post has been bookmarked, so I can click this and it'll remove the bookmark. Click it again to add it, and obviously I can't like my own posts here. But one of the things I want to show you is if I click on this one here, this was a photo I took on the iPhone app, and you can see we've got some map. It says that it has some geolocation data there. So I click on map, and I can see it's put a pinpoint there in San Francisco where I am. I can choose between standard, satellite view, hybrid view. I can zoom in, zoom out, and there you can see there's the title of the post and who it's by. So let's go back and let's show you some of the new stuff here. Now we've got a new tab here, myphreadz.com. If I click on this, by default it'll actually start up with this first tab, and this will show me a list of my posts and the channels that I was in. On this tab up here, the second tab, this is a list of all the replies to me. Obviously when anybody replies to any of my posts, they'll be in this list here. So I've got lots of replies here to go through. The third tab here are my bookmarks. Now you can see there's the post earlier on that I bookmarked just now, and that means I can go back to it later. Also, for example, here's a TED talk that I bookmarked from the technology channel. Just simply click the play button. So Phreadz supports a whole load of different posts that are also accessible on the iPhone, and that's because Phreadz knows about the MP4 URL when available. Unfortunately, the emulator here can't show you the YouTube videos. What I could do is I could actually show you on the device itself. So let's go to my Phreadz. Hopefully you can see this because I can't actually see myself in the camera at the moment. Let's find a YouTube post. Never one when you want it. Got my bookmarks. Load my bookmarks. Let's post some Seismic. Okay, so here's a YouTube video. That's how it looks on the device when it comes up. It basically brings up the iPhone. Hope you can see this. The link here, and when you click the play button on the thing on the iPhone, it'll actually launch the built-in YouTube player. There you go. Now, what I'll do here, since we're using the camera here, is I'll actually go and make a post. So just launch the app here, sharing the media that you make or find. And what I'll do is I'll go to the test channel. It's always a good place to test. Launch the test channel here. So I'm load the latest post here. I'm trying to hold it at an angle because I think it might brighten up a bit. So I click New Post, and let's take a photo. What we'll do is we'll show on the emulator. Take a photo. Fantastic. So what I can actually do here is I can scale, pinch and zoom, and rotate it and position it how I want. So let's use that. And also what I'll show here is how I can also post this to Twitter. So if I go, this is a demo for the screencast. Now what you can do on the iPhone app I happen to have my Twitter account connected to my Phreadz account, so what I'll do is I will go *T, and it'll tell it to send that to Twitter. Now, because this is a photo, and Phreadz knows about my Flickr account, I'll put *F, which is the trigger to send it to Flickr. And also what I'll do is I will put *C, which will cross-post it to my active blog, and that will be Blogger, WordPress, Drupal, Tumblr, whole host of other blogging sites that we support. So really I'm sending this post out to as many places as possible. Go done, and let's click Phreadz it. So that's uploading now, and when this is finished uploading, the phone will vibrate. Now I forget whether I actually told it to send my my location details at the moment, but we'll see. So there you go, it's just come back. Now if we go back to the application here on the emulator, let's go and bring up the test channel first, just to make sure it's gone in there. So there's the photo I just took on the iPhone itself. This is a demo. Notice I didn't have the location data there. And what we'll do here is we'll bring up the website here. Now if I go all latest posts, there's the demo that I just did. You can see it says here it was by the Phreadz iPhone app. Now if I open my Twitter, let's reload that page. There you go, this is a demo. There's the tweet that I just did, gives us the short URL, and this should take us to one of the publicly viewable versions of the page. There you go. Fantastic. Now let's go and see whether it went to my blog as well. Let's just check which my... So what we'll do, we'll go to the blog. There it is. There's the Blogspot blog. This is a demo. And some other posts here that I've cross-posted using the bookmarklet to a test blog here. Now, you can see here that if I go back to my bookmarklets here, you can see the post there that I bookmarked on the application here. So I think that's about it. We've done maps. We've shown all the support. For example, here's here's another place we support. We support Seismic Video. It's still alive. I can click on the play button here, and it'll load the MPEG-4 directly from Seismic Video. That's me tapping on the window, checking to see whether it's still all on. We've also got some more help here, which goes into a little bit more detail about the triggers and the new tabs. So back to the timeline, and that's it for now. So thank you for your patience and attention. Cheers.